58 Speedway, this is kind of ground zero for your dad's story. What's it like being back here and seeing this place?
It's a big part of it. I mean, it's really reminiscent of some good times. Had quite a few good experiences down here. To see the rails over here now, it wasn't the rail, it was like a wood. My father actually went off of turn number 3. It's about a 2-story drop over there. He went off one Sunday. Didn't hurt the car that bad. They pulled him out before he turned the car back over, set it on 4 wheels. Let me get my brakes sprung and adjust my brakes. And he adjusted his brakes and he got back in the race.
You talk about your dad being a humanitarian. You and your son have kind of furthered that with the Wendell Scott Foundation.
He said, you know, if I ever get wealthy doing what I'm doing, he said, I want to build orphanage homes all over the South. Now, 50 years later, the Wendell Scott Foundation organization come back to Danville to help the underserved and at-risk students. Think back, I never thought this would happen, you know, the foundation, because you can't see that far. On a hot Sunday, he's so dusty down through here. Daddy, he used to wear them out, man.
To do what he did with what he had, it's like, this is unbelievable. So as we're here and kind of reminiscing a little bit, you had told me something I think not a lot of people know about, is that your dad wanted to drive Lee Petty's 42 car.
We went to Darlington. He said, I would love to drive the 42 car. He said, I can just see Richard and I going around at Darlington. He wanted to drive it at Darlington. He probably wanted to drive it anywhere. And of course it never happened. He never even asked Richard anything about it either. Now, Bubba Wallace is in the 43 car. Life has a mysterious things we don't understand happen. And for him to learn to be mentored by the king,
Doesn't get much better.
you can't lose. You can't lose, man.
When you think about from the 50s, when your dad started, to 2018, we've covered Darryl and everything. How far have we come, and what's it like being able to see that?
I remember when we would come to the race, you know, a lot of the African Americans, I mean, they would come to watch Wendell Scott. Right by those pine trees, that was the section that we sit in. And just like every other track across the South, there's always a section that blacks sit in. Now you go to the race, you don't have that problem. You sit where you want to sit. But we certainly have come a long ways from where we were.
This is a route.
You gotta have a root, you gotta have a seed. No seed, no oak tree. We came down to take care of business, and that's what he did.